some thoughts that I had recently. And well, I've been thinking about this for a while, and I just this idea of this idea of being in a quote unquote time loop, or being in this sense of feeling stuck. Just wanted to share that it seems to me that those kind of thoughts are usually, I would say, in the past sense, in the sense that something that was done, or sometimes something that hasn't even happened yet when you're thinking future wise, is contradictory to living in the moment, to being, present in the moment. And so I just wanted to share with you that, when you wake up every day, you open your eyes and you rise from sleep, you're literally a new version of you. And so whatever happened in the past is literally an old version of you that technically doesn't exist. And this is due to the fact that nature, that we, even our skin cells are, we flake, even our skin cells, we have dry skin, some of our skin, it flakes, almost sheds like some creatures in the animal kingdom do. And so we shed. And so what does that mean? Like a snake shedding its skin. It's the same snake, but it's not the same skin. So yesterday, that's no longer you. And there's a tragedy in that, and there's a beauty in that. And some of the Masonic groups and the secret organizations, they understand this. And so they sort of use the tragic aspect of it, in the sense that they do terrible, horrible things. And in a sense, they feel like if I don't do it tomorrow, then that's not me. And in a sense, they're correct. It's no longer them. It's something that an old version of them did a day or so ago. Because time doesn't really matter, in the sense that we are, in a sense, time doesn't matter in the sense that we are repeating the same day, technically, just a different variation of it. And so, which explains why the sun is slightly different position than the day before. But if you understand the sun's cycle and the moon cycles, it in a sense comes full circle. And so let that be a message in itself to you. So it may change position, but slowly, through time, progressively, basically creating an oval in different, every day, slightly different position, creating an oval, or I believe it's the ouroboros, and it basically connects and comes back full, what you would, some people may call full circle. So yes, understand that right now, even as you hear this message, that this is a different you than the you that began when you were, when you first stumbled onto this message, even a few seconds, minutes ago. But definitely, every day you are a different version. Therefore, you are not that person. Therefore, the possibilities of what you may do are truly unlimited. Because you're coming from an aspect of a new you, which is basically unknown territory, right? Uncharted waters. And so just understand that when you repeat the same thing, good or bad, whatever it may be, day after day after day, you are almost in a time cycle, in a time loop. And so it is good to try different things, wear different things, think different ways, so that you can tap into new perspectives and ultimately versions of yourself, and again, ultimately achieving the highest version of yourself possible. And at some point, you may not have thought that version of yourself was even possible. And so that in itself, let that be a message again. And I just want to, if you got this to this point of the message, thank you so much. I love you guys.